Today we're reviewing
Dino Rescue! Pups Save a Sore Dino! It's a cold water geyser called Old Reliable. Did you know it's been blasting water every hour for like 10,000 years?
Yeah, my heart. How cute. This is my absolute favorite Rex shot. The angle, the rocking movements, the pride he's taking in being able to explain things. In fact, I even have the behind-the-scenes animation work done by animator Kei Yoon.
What is it? It's a cold water geyser called Old Reliable. Did you know it's been blasting water every hour for like 10,000 years?
I bet I've got the sparkliest smile. Nuh-uh, I do.
Smiling contest.
Ah, that is so adorable as well. It's really not hard to make these precious feel-good moments. Look at these amazing little dorks. The fact they get competitive over this shows some personality too, especially for Chase showing some pride, and Sky being mature by making it fun and inclusive where it could have become petty.
Everybody ready for Katie to clean your teeth? Uh-huh.
Yeah, can't wait.
Then let's get brushing.
I also like how much character Katie's animation has here. Very charming. And for a segment about dental care, this is an obvious but cute place to start, with all pups present, which doesn't happen enough these days. I haven't noted it for the other Dino segments, but the little barks and cheers the pups make during the Dino dispatch sequence are super adorable. He did the thing.
What was that?
Aw, Rocky's so sweet when he gets scared and ducks down.
Hey there. Yeah, you. Did you know my name's Rex too?
Aw, Rex trying to look all formidable for a moment there was also profoundly cute. And I like that this gets acknowledged. Rex is a super obvious name for a dino dog, but possibly a bit awkward while around all the T-Rexes. So it's good to foreground it.
Whoopsie. Whoa! I came in first. Probably because I really picked up the paste. Toothpaste, that is.
This is very nearly a negative because, gosh, that was a mouthful for a stretch of a pun, and why was toothpaste even there? But ultimately it was making an effort to show something a bit different, with Marshall sliding but not crashing. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up for that.
Uh-oh.
When reviewing a different segment by Al Schwartz, I was kind of won over by how the script was dumb, but kinda gleefully leaned into the dumbness. This is better in general, but has a similar kind of silly charm. It's just a classic Aesop animal in pain story, but it having a whole branch wedged in there kinda tickles me.
It's like a minty bubble bath for my mouth.
In a segment with lots of animation I've praised, this looks clunky both with the technical element of the bubbles and the character movements.
I think I've got some kibble stuck in my teeth.
Did you have to make it so big? That's kinda nasty.
Watch out, little Stegosaurus! Run!
I'm a little torn whether to put it in the positives or the negatives, since it does make me laugh, and I think they're making sure kitties don't think it's too serious. But that little honking noise when the Stego baby lands just saps all tension.
The Stegosaurus is super stuck.
Seen like this, and remembering Rex's claw can move large boulders in the pterodactyl segment, he can totally just pick this baby up. He uses the bigger, stronger claw in his vehicle to move these huge trees in a second too, so assuming he can get it without Ryder being there, he totally didn't need to call them here.
Rocky, I need you to use the grabbers on your truck to move one of the trees.
I do like Rocky being used, but this feels like a rubble and crane task. A bit of a design flaw for the subseries that the task differentiation is so narrow.
Hi, Pups!
Every single time I get a bad feeling from this shot because it looks like they're shunning Rex. Puppy microaggressions.
Great job, Rex. guy?
Oh gosh, I can't handle Ryder when he poses like Zap Brannigan.
That's a T-Rex. Did you know that means Lizard King?
This is a bit of an inopportune moment for a dino fact, though I guess that's pretty in character for Rex. The negative part is that it's very incomplete, and it's not in character for Rex to give the translation just of Saurus Rex. The Tyranno part, meaning tyrant, is the most distinctive part of the name.
Whoa! This pup's going up! Uh-oh! Marshall, now! Let's do it!
This denouement ends up very unsatisfying, despite how many parts it brings together. It's pretty rushed, which makes it underwhelming on the surface, but also all the callbacks are super contrived. It's obvious Katie cleaned Marshall's teeth with a water jet earlier instead of, flossing like everyone actually would, because they worked backwards from this ending. And similarly, the geyser only appearing because it's a very unlikely way to get Marshall to a higher elevation with consistency is a big stretch. Like, it's not atrocious or anything, it just means a lot of moving parts end up not making a spectacle, but just having the same impact as any basic segment ending.
Awesome!
Other than his little recurring awesome, nothing for Zuma to do or say. Al Schwartz has written a whole lot of segments I don't have much to say about that's good. But he does sometimes write gems like Pups Save the Mail too. This segment, Pups Save a Sore Dino, is up at the higher end of his oeuvre without being at the apex. It's a good, solid segment with a neat dental theme, uplifted substantively by the cute pups and the adorable poses and motions they're given by the animators. Otherwise, it's a very simple, classic idea that transitions into its main story only very late and uses very contrived callbacks to add spice. But they don't ruin things. Overall, 7.5 out of 10. Mostly a case of the dumb things being totally fine because the bones are solid, there's nothing dragging this down, and the pups are very, very cute. Not bad. And if you'd like to see that other review I mentioned of another Al Schwartz segment, why not click here? Or if you'd like to see a review of the episode we most recently saw Rex in, why not click here? That's all for today though, and I'll see you guys again next time.